Good evening, Facebook friends. I think we're live. It counted down live. Things spinning there. I'm going to take for granted that we are live. Welcome aboard, Zoom people. Welcome to the 5 p.m. Wednesday night class. This class is for Tiny Tigers, Little Dragons, youth beginners, and anybody that just wants to use it as a warm-up for the classes that come after this. Any announcements, sir?
Negative.
All right, Cornerstone people. I'd like to get those T-shirts ordered. I have a bunch of them. I got about 30 right now from people. If you want to get in on that train, send me the orders for the T-shirts as soon as you can via email, hookhassandkarate@gmail.com, or you can, if you're on Facebook, you can put it right in the comments underneath where I posted it. Specify what size, men's or women's, and all that stuff. Okay. All right, shall we, sir? Hey up, Kyungyi. All right, start with the student creed. So for all my peewees out there, when we do the student creed, it's important that you stand nice and still, back up straight, and repeat after me loudly, okay? All right, here we go. Ready? Turn it up. Kyungyi. Chunbi. Tia. All right, hands behind the back, and repeat after me. Say, I will develop myself in a positive manner and avoid anything that would reduce my mental growth or physical health. Okay, part 2, I will develop self-discipline in order to bring out the best in myself and in others. Part 3, I will use what I learn in class constructively and defensively to help myself and my fellow man never to be abusive or offensive. Last part, we are a black belt school. We are motivated. We are dedicated. We're on a quest to be our best. Tong Su. Good job, guys. Face me, Triup, Kyungyi. All right, let's start out. We're going to do 12 punching jacks today. So a punching jack is like a jumping jack. When your feet go out, your elbows come back. And when your feet come in, you're going to punch out, okay? So it's elbows out, out, and punch. Try and stay with me. Let's do 12. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good job, guys. Ready? Turn it up. Hands up in the chumbi. All right, everybody get down on a horseback stance. And everybody wave your left hand at me. Hello. Wave your left hand. Elbows in. Put that left hand out. Other hand back. Center punch exercise on my count. Remember, big 2 knuckles are the ones striking right here. Thumb is wrapped here. Fingers in tight. All right. When you punch, other hand pulls straight back. So left hand out on my count. Ready, and hana. Toe. Set. Net. Don't forget to breathe out. Key up when you punch. Toss it. Yas it. Yogo. Yodel. All right, good. Hands in. Now let's double it up. Put the left hand back out and 2 punches. We tee it to already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, guys, good job. Give me 3 punches this time. Yelling out, Tong Su Do. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, guys, good. Come to attention. And let's do 5 regular jumping jacks together, feet together. Count them loud. Ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, back into that horseback stance. And let's do a quick review of our blocks. Everyone, I want you to say haramaki. Haramaki is what kind of block? Oh, someone's doing a low block up there. Someone looks like an orange shirt with a black stripe. He's doing a low block. Perfect. Good call. Good call. All right, left side first. On my count. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, hands in. Sungnam Maki. What's Sungnam Maki? Anybody out there? Show me. Show me in Zoom world. I see someone doing. Yes, I see a couple guys doing high block. Great job, guys. Facebookers, I can't see you, but I trust you're out there. Ready? Make an X, cross pull apart. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. All right, bring it in. Next block. I'm going to say Anaso Pakaro Maki. Let's go inside, outside block. Yes, my man is solid up there. I got 2 guys there that are looking really good. I just can't read the writing. One of them, I think, is Josh Schwartz. Good job, Josh. Navane, you're doing great, buddy. Way to go. All right, ready? Cross pull apart and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. Good work, guys. Okay, next. Pakiso Honoro Maki. What's that? Can my Zoom guys show me that? Yes. All right. Good job, guys. Outside, inside block. Bring the left hand up. Get the banana out of here and block. 1. Other banana. 2. Broken cell phone. 3. Car antenna. 4. Just kidding. Ready? And 5. 1 more. And 6. All right, guys. Good job. Come back to attention. And let's do 5 more jumping jacks together. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, from here, take your right leg, put it behind you. Put your hands up in fighting stance, okay? All right, from here, Apsu Kongkyuk. Apsu Kongkyuk, front hand punch. So if your left foot is forward, which hand do you think is your punching hand? If you said your left hand, you are correct. So same leg. So if I'm facing this way, I'm looking this way, this is my front hand. It's attached to my front leg right here. If I'm looking this way, this is my front hand. Here's my front leg. So right leg is back. This is in front. Straight out from the shoulder, fire that punch and pull it back. Ready, and punch number 1. Ready, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. All right, everybody switch feet other side. Ready, and 1, and 2. Remember, don't step. Ready, 3. Ready, 4. Ready, 5. Ready, 6. And everybody switch feet. Okay, now this time, before you throw the punch, someone is swinging at your head. It's an imaginary bad guy. He's throwing a big looping hook punch at your head. I don't want you to block it. So if you can't block it, what's the best way to not get hit? You can't block, what should you do? Everyone say duck. Duck. Like quack, duck. So my hands are up. We're going to duck and punch. Okay? Going to duck and punch. All right, on my count. Ready? 1, duck, punch. 2, duck, punch. 3, duck, punch. 4, duck, punch. 5, duck, punch. 6, duck, punch. And everybody switch feet. Let's go to the other side now. So if your right foot's in front, should be your right hand that's punching. Okay? If you did the other side, that's fine. Just switch sides. And whatever one's in front, that one's punching first. We got to duck first. Ready? 1, duck, punch. 2, duck, punch. 3, duck, punch. 4, duck, punch. 5, duck, punch. 6, duck, and punch. Good job, guys. Everybody switch feet. Okay, now this time we're going to add to that. You're going to do 3 things this time. Don't let that blow your mind. You got this. Right leg is back. Hands are up. Take your front hand. Make sure it's in front. Make sure you know what hand that is. Now everybody duck. 1. Now punch with the front hand. 2. And now you're going to add apchagi, front kick. 3. Kick and pull it back to where it came from. Okay? So we've got duck is 1. Punch is 2. Then the back leg, throw a front kick, and 3, okay? So if your right leg back, you're going to duck it down, punch with your left hand, kick with your right leg, and pull it back. All right. We got this. We got this, Zoomer. You got this, Zoom, guys? Thumbs up, thumbs up. All right, good job. Here we go. Here we go. Ready? And 1, duck, punch, front kick, pull it back. Good. Keep those hands up. Ready? 2, duck, punch, front kick, and back. Ready? And 3, duck, punch, front kick, and back. Ready? And 4, duck, punch, front kick, and back. Ready? And 5, duck, punch, front kick, and back. All right, everybody switch feet. Switch it up. Good job. Hands up. Now, if what other leg you had out before, put the other one out. Keep that in front. Make sure that hand is going to be punching. So here we go. Ready? Duck, punch, other leg, front kick, and back. That's 1. Ready? 2, duck, punch, front kick, and back. Ready? 3, duck, punch, kick, and back. Ready? 4, duck, punch, kick, and back. Ready? 5, duck, punch, kick, and back. All right, guys, back it up a little bit here. All right, let's do 4 quick punch-ups. Not push-ups, but punch-ups. So here's what it's going to look like. Let me show you first. Then you're going to do them with me. So we're down in the push-up position. We go down, we push up, but then you're going to throw a punch. Then you're going to go down, come up, and then you're going to throw a punch off the other hand. So everybody get down with me here. Do it with me. Ready? Down, up, punch 1. Down, up, punch 2. Down, up, punch 3. Down, up, punch 4. All right, come on back up again. Shake it out, go. I want to watch that later in slow motion. Okay, here we go. Ready? Turn up. Chumbi. Tia. Right leg back fighting stance. All right, now this time, let's say someone was trying to sweep your leg. Just like that wonderful technique from the Cobra Kai. You're going to try and sweep. I see those guys doing the world form sweeps in the video there, sir. Good teaching stuff there. All right. They try and sweep your leg. So you're going to jump up out of the way. Then take your front hand, punch 2 times. And then I want you to add a roundhouse kick. All right. And then bring it back. So hands up. Got to concentrate. A lot of movement in this one. This is a big one, little guys. So what's the first part? Yes, jump. Jump, get your knees up. Now, double front hand punch. Followed by rear leg roundhouse kick. And reset. All right, guys. Let's do it. Here we go. Ready? And 1, jump. Double, double. Kick. And down. Good work. Ready? 2, jump it. Punch, punch. Kick. And down. Good. Ready? 3, jump it. Punch, punch. Kick. And back. Ready? 4, jump. Punch, punch. Kick. And back. Ready? 5, jump it. Punch, punch. Kick. And back. All right, guys, everybody switch feet. So what other hand wasn't punching before is going to punch now. Ready? Jump it up. 1, punch, punch. Throw your kick. Pull it back. Ready? 2, jump. Punch, punch. Round kick. And back. Ready? 3, jump. Punch, punch. Round kick. And back. Ready? 4, jump it. Punch, punch. Kick. And back. And 5, jump it. Punch, punch. Kick. And back. Great job, guys. Way to follow around. Face me. Turn up. Kyungye bow. They sabonin me, brother. Check it out. Sabonin me, yeah.
Good job. All right. I'm watching you guys and the camera in the office, and you guys look great. Devane, awesome round kicks. Josh, awesome round kicks. I'm sure everybody else is doing a good job too, but I can't see you. So now what we're going to do, based on what Master Carlos was doing, we're going to work on some footwork and some spinning. But before we do that, we're going to put the two techniques together that we need to make our spins, do a fun exercise with the spinning, and then we should be good to go. So feet together, hands down by your side, and it should be, good. Now I'm going to take one hand and pull it back. I don't care which hand it is. All right, when you step forward, you're going to make a front stance and punch. So from here, on the front stance and punch, give me a, all right, so every time I key up, you're going to step and punch. Ready? 1, 2, 3, good. Then chunbe. Back up. Let's do it again. We'll do 3. Okay? So from here, feet together, hands down by your side, and chunbe. Go. Pull your hands back. Step and punch. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Good. And chunbe. And back it up. This time we're going to do 2 punches. Okay? It's going to be tong su. So feet together, hands down by your side. Pull your hands in. Step out. Give me a tee up. Pull one hand back. I don't care which hand that is. The hand that you pull back, that's the leg that you're stepping with. 2 punches. So it's going to be tong su. So ready? 1, tong, 2. Good. Go again. Tong, 2. Good. And make it chunbe. Let's back up. Don't put your fist in the camera, please. Let's go again. Feet together, hands down by your side. Hands in. Step out. Give me a tia. One hand back. Let's go again. Tong su. Ready? Go. Tong su. Let's go again. Tong su. Good. Chunbe. And back it up. Third time, it's going to be tong su. 3 steps. Okay, we're going to do this one time forward, and then we'll back up and we'll do it again. So feet together, hands down by your side. Chunbe, give me a tia. This hand back. All right, 3 punches, tong su. Ready? Go. Tong su. Go. Good. Chunbe. Back up. Let's go again. Hand back. 3 punches. Step. Ready. Go. Tong su. Go. So each time I'm stepping, I'm punching, and I'm ending in my front stance. All right, chunbe. Nicely done. So we're going to lead everything off of our step and punch. Now what we have to do is we're going to work on the techniques that we use when we spin. Okay? So the first one is my back fist, Kap Kwan. All right, so from here I'm going to do it for the side. So my hands are up. My back fist goes backwards. Boom. My front hand punch goes straight this way, back fist here. So I'm pulling it, back fist, and back. All right? So let's do a couple. We'll maybe do 5. I'm going to do side profile so you can see it. Hands up, back fist. Ready? 1, tia, and pull back. 2, tia, pull back. 3, tia, pull back. 4, tia, pull back. One more time. 5, tia, and pull back. Now I'm going to switch sides. Now I'm doing the other side this way. Back fist. Ready? 1, tia, and pull back. 2, tia, pull back. 3, tia, pull back. 4, tia, pull back. And 5, tia, and pull back. Now I'm going to switch sides. Now the next thing I'm going to do my chop. Whap. Okay? So I have my front hand punch straight out, back fist this way, and then my chop, which is kind of like my back fist, but I'm using this 1 inch on my palm. Boom. So let's talk about the striking surfaces a little bit. My punch is these 2 knuckles here. My back fist, these 2 knuckles hitting this way. My chop, right here. It's 1 inch. Wow. Okay? So we're going to work on the chop. We're going to do 5 this direction, 5 that direction. Hands up. Okay? Pull your chop up. Ready? 1. And back. Hand up. And 2. And back. And 3. Hand up. And back. Hand up. 4. And back. Last one. Hand up. 5. And back. Switch sides of the side. Ready? Hand up. 1. And back. Hand up. 2. And back. Hand up. 3. And back. Hand up. 4. And back. Last one. Hand up. And back. Good. Now we're going to work on spinning with those. Okay? So when I spin, we're going to work on the spin first. All right, so watch. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a horse stance. And when I spin, I'm going to take my back leg and just step. All right? Then I'm going to go the other way. Okay, so I'm in my horse stance. Now I take my back foot and I step. And then back. All right? So we might get a little dizzy. I'm going to take my glasses off just in case. And that's how you have to say it, just in case. All right, so keep your hands up, keep your elbows in. So from here, you're facing the camera with me. When I spin, I'm going to turn my back to the camera, take a full step back, turn my back to the camera, then step back so I can see the camera, and then same thing. All right, pick a side. I don't care which one. Ready, step. 1. Good. Step back. Good. Step 2. Step back. Good. Step 3. Step back. Good. Step 4. Step back. Step 5. Step back. And good. Very nice. Okay. Now, okay, we're going to do this, and we're going to back fist or chop. So now look, just watch. Make sure you're watching, okay? So my hands are up. Now when I step, whatever foot and hands in front is I back fist. So I step, back fist. And then I bring it back to here. Then I'm going the other way. I step, and back fist. And then I bring it back to here. So we're going to go for 5 or 6 back and forth, just like that. All right, with me? You guys are doing great. You did great with Master Class. I'm sure you're doing great with me too. Hands up. Keep your hands up so you can see them. Ready, step, and back fist. Ready? 1, and then back. Now we're going the other way. Step 2, and then back. Good. Other way. 3, and then back. Good. 4, and then back. 2 more. 5, and then back. Last one. Step, and then back. Good job. Now we're going to do the same thing with our choppy chop. Okay. So remember, punch, back fist, chop. So we're going to do the same thing back and forth, and then we got to do the tornado step, and then we got to put our punch and our back fist and our punch to chop together. So we still have a lot to do. All right, so look, hands up. Now I'm going to step and chop. So I step, chop, and then I bring it back. Then I step the other way, and then chop. So each time I'm spinning backwards. So this is good practice for my chops, spinning, my back fist, spinning, all kinds of things. My wheel kick, my hook kick, spinning, the whole deal. Hands up. All right, with me. Let's go for 5 or 6. Ready? 1, and then back. Other side, 2, and then back. Other side, 3, and then back. Other side, 4, and then back. And other side, 5, and then back, just so we're even. Let's do one more. Other side, 6, and then back. All right, now we have to practice our tornado step. So tornadoes spin up, right? So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to step forward, step back. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And you got to do it without getting dizzy. All right, so back up, and let's go towards the camera. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Good. Back up. Let's go again. Don't get dizzy. Hands up. Again, tornado stepping. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Good. Back up. Let's go the other side. Okay. Here we go. Stepping. 1, 2. Step. 1, 2. Step. 1, 2. Good. Back up. Let's go again on the other side. Hands up. Ready. 1, 2. Keep your hands up. 1, 2. Last time. 1, 2. Good. Now we have to punch and spin and back fist. So look, watch. When I do this, I'm going to step, punch, back fist. Punch, back fist. Punch, back fist. Okay? So let's try it with me. We'll do a couple on each side. Hands up. Ready. Punch, back fist. Punch, back fist. Punch, back fist. Good. Back up. Let's go that side again. Hands up. Punch, back fist. Punch, back fist. Punch, back fist. Good. Bag it up, bag it up, bag it up. Hands up. Other side. Let's go. Punch, back fist. Punch, back fist. Punch. Whoa, back fist. Good. One more time with this, then we'll do the chop. One each side because we're running out of time. Ready. Step, punch, back fist. Punch, back fist. Punch, back fist. All right, let's go back to the other side. We'll do our choppy chop. Ready. Step, punch, chop. Punch, chop, punch, chop. Good. Back up. To the other side. Here we go. Ready. Punch, chop. Punch, chop, punch, chop. All right. We have a little bit more time. Let's go just a little bit faster now. Let's turn it up. Pick your chop or your back fist. I don't care which one it is. We're going to blitz it. All right, hands up. So we want to go as fast as we can. Do not fall down. Do not hit your head. I don't want any phone calls from mom and dad, emails, carrier pigeons, skywriting, nothing. Do not get hurt doing this, but it's fun, and you will be dizzy at the end. Let's do one on one side, one on the other. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, not bad. Let's go to the other side. Hands up. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Very good. Nicely done. All right, let's do the chop once. Hands up. A little bit faster on this. Now we did that. Now let's do the chop. I'm going to put my glasses over here so they don't fly off of my head. All right, party people, let's go. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Back it up. Let's go again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Whap! Very good. All right, guys, I think that wraps it up for us.
Good job, one and all. Way to hang in there. We appreciate you being here. We appreciate you getting better. Had a great response. I just put out the testing notifications for Cornerstone last night. I've already got four or five applications already. So way to be on top of that. One more step toward normalcy. We'll be here tomorrow night from Master Broder, and I will be here. Well, I'll be here for most of it. You'll be here for the rest of it. Right. 6 to 7:30 tomorrow night for belt pickup, water bottles, all that kind of stuff. And I think that's it. All right, don't forget, use the private lessons to get the new curriculum. Take advantage of all the instructors sitting out there. Cornerstone people, the Iron Circle guys are great instructors. Use them. Meet somebody new. Expand your horizons a little bit. They may give you insights our staff doesn't have about certain things because it's an art, and an art is just interpreted by everybody just a little bit differently. So, all right, ready? Shut up. Right hand up. Ready? Hana tool set. Good job, guys. Less than 2 minutes till the 5:30 class. Like open market over here or something? Is that what's going on in our parking lot?
Don't know. Actually, those cars are parked out here on a normal evening.
Yeah.
I've seen them before.
Maybe they're running or something. Hello, people. Hello. We'll be right there.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Wish you ever. That's what it's smacking your head, right? That'll be one. Seven.
Welcome aboard 5:30 class. This class is for green and brown belts, all ages, all ranks, and for anybody else that wants to jump in, use it as a warm-up for the 6 o'clock class. Anything, sir? No?
No, sir.
All right. Face here. Turn up. 경례.
Whoosh.
All right, let's get the ball rolling, ladies and gentlemen. Face me. Turn up.
Hold on.
경례. Shouldn't be position. Kip. Tip. Hands behind the back. Student Creed with me. I will develop myself in a positive manner and avoid anything that would reduce my mental growth or physical health. Part 2, I will develop self-discipline in order to bring out the best in myself and in others. Part 3, I will use what I learn in class constructively and defensively to help myself and my fellow man, and never to be abusive or offensive. Last part, we are a black belt school. We are motivated. We are dedicated. We're on a quest to be our best. Tong Su. All right, guys, hurry up. Okay, let's get the ball rolling. We're going to be working on some sparring techniques tonight. For the most part, everything we're going to be doing is just going to be coming ahead in a straight line. Something Master Mayberg always refers to as blitzing. I love that word. I've always loved the concept of the blitz, just being this overwhelming, just almost incomprehensible attack coming from every angle, feeling overwhelmed by it. I've been on the other end of it by such great martial artists like Master Godwin, who has blitzed me, and I seriously didn't know which end was up when it was over. I knew my end wasn't properly up anymore when it was over. So if you can pull it off, man, it's a great experience. So we're going to work on this moving forward. Face me, turn it up. 경례. Chin position, right leg back, fighting stance. All right, for the first part, we're going to build on it just to make sure everybody's getting the footwork. I don't want to frustrate or lose any of the young green belts out there. So green belts, focus up, pay attention on this, and let's work it together. So every time I do a front hand punch right now, I'm going to move forward just a little bit with my punch. It's kind of a slide step. My front foot picks up. My back foot provides the locomotion. So if I'm coming at you, just a little push step so I can not only gain power, but also close the distance between me and the bad guy. If he's just out of punching range, I can't get him. Little foot slide puts me right inside. So we're going to work first on a double front hand punch, double jab. So if your right leg back, it's going to be your left hand. If your left leg back, it's going to be your right hand, okay? Opposite hand. So here we go. Coming toward the camera, we're going to do like 3 or 4 forward, and then come back and switch sides. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. And bring it back. And let's go on the opposite side now. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, good. Let's bring it back. Switch it up. Now, on the end of that, you're going to add a reverse punch. So I've come forward, I've done my 1, my 2, and then I'm going to turn my half punch and pull back a little bit. Notice when I drive through 1, 2, I throw that punch, I turn my hip into it. But after the explosion, after I've made contact, I pull back and rock back to a fighting stance. I don't go back to where I came from. Boom, boom. But I don't go quite as far as I was when I had that foot leading in front. So it's going to be bop, bop, reverse punch, fade back a little bit, okay? Here we go. Ready? And 1, punch, punch, reverse punch, settle in. Ready? 2, 1, 2, 3, and back. Ready? 3, 1, 2, 3, and back. Ready? 4, 1, 2, 3, and back. How we doing out there, sir? Good. All right. So switch sides. Let's do the other side now. Okay, right foot, right hand. Ready? And 1, punch, 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 and back. 2, 1, 2, 3, and back. Ready? 3, 1, 2, 3, and back. Ready? 4, 1, 2, 3, and pull back. All right, guys, good job. Bring it back. Now, we've come at them with 3 punches. Maybe we did 2 to the face and 1 to the body. Maybe we went face, face, or body, face, body, whatever it was, mixing up the different levels because we want to have them not just having to put one hand up to stop everything. We want the attacks coming at different angles. Now we're going to add on to that Dulio Chagi roundhouse kick. So maybe only be able to get 1 or 2 going this way, okay? So it's going to be 1, 2, hit. When I throw that reverse punch now, my body's already turning. See, my hip is already turning. 1, 2, it's turning into that kick. Follow through with the round kick and then land in front, okay? Land in front. So let's back it up. Ready? Here we go. Double jab, punch, roundhouse kick, land forward, hands up. Scoot back a little bit. Keep that leg behind you. We'll work on the other side now. Ready and go. 1, 2, 3. Fire the kick and down. Good. Let's back it up. Now we're on the other leg again. Ready and bang, bang, bang. Throw the kick. Land. Good. Give yourself a little room just like I have to do here. Ready and go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. Good. Okay, now we're going to add one more thing onto this. I know it seems like a lot for greens. You can do it. It's not that much. Only adding one more little thing. We're going to add cap quan onto the back side of it. So thus far, we've come out of maybe 2 to the face, 1 to the body, front of the body, and then we're going after the side of the body with the kick or the side of the head. Depends on your flexibility or what's open. So 2 to the face, 1 to the body, 1 to the side of the body or the side of the head. And then we're going to finish it with cap quan, a back fist. So after I throw my roundhouse kick and I land, whatever hand's in front, I'm going to fire a back fist and pull back, okay? Like you're opening a door, hit with the top, the knuckles, but hit with the back of the knuckles this time instead of the front, okay? So here we go. Right leg is back. Let's go punch, 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 round kick, and then lead hand back fist. Good. Back it up. Now we go on the other side. Punch, 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 kick, and back fist. Good. Back it up. Let's go the other way this time. Ready and go. Pop, pop, pop. Kick and back fist. Good. Back it up. Other leg this time. Ready and go. 1, 2, 3. Hit and back fist. Good. And bring it back. All right, guys, good job. Now we're going to change up the combination just a little bit. We're still going to be practicing multiple attacks coming on a forward line. So this one is going to start with the back fist. So if we're right leg back, we're going to lead out with the back fist and then throw the reverse punch, okay? So the footwork on that, again, that front foot's always just coming out a little bit to help with the distance, cover the distance, throw the reverse punch, get myself back on point again, going this way. Back fist, turning my body, maximum power into the punch, come back up again, okay? Right leg is back, heading toward the camera. Ready, and 1, back fist punch. 2, back fist punch. Ready, 3, back fist punch. Good, back it up. Switch sides. Ready, and hana. 2, toe, pop, set, pop. Bring it back. One more time. Ready, and hana. 2, toe, 2, set, 2, and reverse it. Come back other side. Ready, hana. 2, toe, 2, set, 2. All right. Now we're going to add apchagi to the combination. So it's going to be back fist, reverse punch, follow through with the front kick, land hands up. Okay? Take it back. Keeping it pretty easy for the greenies right now. Only 3 parts to it. Remember, when you kick, whatever leg kicks lands forward. And remember, when you kick, so important to rechamber. So I kick, I don't want to drop my leg down, okay? I never want to drop. When I throw this kick, I don't want it to drop down in front. I want to kick, rechamber it, and then set it down. That gives me control over it. All right, so right leg is back. Ready, and go. Back fist punch, front kick, and land. All right, ready, and go. Back fist punch, front kick, and land. Back it up if you have to. Ready, and go. Back fist punch, kick. Ready, and go. Back fist punch and kick. Good. Let's back it up. Let's do it again. Ready. Back fist punch, kick. Opposite leg, back fist punch and kick. All right, good job. Now we're going to add on to that one. And that'll be the end of this combination. So it's going to be another 4-part combination. So we did the back fist. We did the punch. We did the front kick. Okay. So we've gone to the side of their head, either the front of their face or the front of their body. We're following again with the kick, which can go either way. And then we're going to finish it by adding the roundhouse kick. Okay? So we've got back fist to the face, punch to the face, say front kick to the body, and we can go round kick to the head or to the body, whatever's open. When you're doing these combos, feel free to kind of, unless I specify hard, I want you kicking high or I want you kicking center, experiment and move it around, okay? All right, right leg is back, and here we go. Ready, and 1, back fist, punch, front kick, roundhouse kick, bring it back. Other side now, ready, 2, back fist, punch, front kick, round kick. Good, take it back. Other side now, ready, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And bring it back. All right, ready, and 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And bring it back. Okay, all right, next. Now, this next combo, and especially youth students, youths, kids out there, listen to me. This one's not for sparring. Some of it is. One part in particular is not. You cannot use knee strikes when we spar, but we're going to do them right now because 1, they're fun, and 2, they're fantastic for self-defense. So keep that in mind. When we spar, you will not be grabbing your opponents and driving your knees into them, okay? All right, so let's go. Right leg back fighting stance. Ready? It's already out on the table there, sir. All right, so we're going to go with the front hand punch first, backhand punch second, okay? And then we're going to do a knee, and we're going to drive through with the knee and land in front, okay? So that's going to be the first 3 parts of the technique. So front hand punch 2, 1, reverse punch 2, knee is 3, land in front, okay? Ready? Here we go. And 1, 2, 3. I want you to land forward. Ready? 2, 1, 2, 3. Opposite side. Good. Take it back. Take it back. Let's do it again. Ready? And 1, 2, 3. Good. And 2, 1, 2, 3. Good. Let's bring it back. One more pass. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 2, 1, 2, and 3. All right. Good. Okay. Now we're going to add on to it. So you're going to need to back up a little bit more for this one. I'm going to show you kind of a side angle here. We're going to go front hand punch, backhand punch, knee, and then I want you to land sideways after you've done the knee. Hopefully your knee has driven the bad guy backward, and now you're going to step behind and power side kick, okay? Step behind side kick. So going this way, 1, 2, knees in front, I land sideways. I step behind and drive through with the side kick. All right, Zoomers, hopefully you got that. Facebookers, I trust you're out there doing your best and keeping up. All right, here we go. Right leg back. Ready, and 1, punch, punch, knee. Land in front, get sideways. Step side kick. Good, bring it back. We want to do the same side again. Ready, 2, 1, 2, knee, get sideways. Drive the side kick. Good. Bring it back. Ready. 3, 1, 2, 3. Get sideways. Kick. Good. Bring it back. Ready. 4, 1, 2. Knee. Get sideways. Hit. Good. Bring it back. All right, let's do the other side now. Ready. And 1, 1, 2. Knee. Get sideways. Drive it up. Good. Ready, 2, 1, 2, 3. Sideways, drive it up. All right. Ready, 3, 1, 2, knee. Sideways, drive it through. One more, guys. Last one, best one. Ready, 4, 1, 2, 3. It up, get it through. Good job, guys. Good job. Okay. If you had any trouble with those, remember, you can go back on YouTube. Watch. You don't have to have Facebook. You can go back to YouTube, rewind this, and work with it, okay? All right, face me, please. Straight up. Jung Yang. You ready, sir?
I am.
I am. Mastermind Bros getting mugged by a flock of geese but he's fought them off, and he's coming back
With entrance music.
with entrance music. All right, face stop on him. Ready up? Stop on him again yet?
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're talking about the blitz concept a little bit. So what Master Claus was doing when he's having you move forward is he's having you step with your front foot and punch with your front hand. Absolutely powerful technique. It's a good way to lead in. What I want to work on now is a little bit different. We want to get maximum distance, maximum penetration, because if the person starts to back up, but they can't back up fast enough, that's what you want, okay? So we're going to work on a couple of things. First of all, we're going to work on our back fist, exploding forward, okay? So from here, I want to get distance. I'm going to go from side profile. So my hands are up. What I want to do is when I lift that front leg, I want to whap, okay? I should be getting from my back fist at least 3-4 feet out of it, advancing forward. So a lot of the things that we're going to do right now, we're going to work off the back fist. So again, watch my feet. My front foot unloads. I move, bang. As soon as my front foot steps is when my hand is at full extension, and then I pull it back, okay? So we'll do 5 on each side. Hands up. Big extension, step back. Ready? 1, and then back. Good. 2, and then back. 3, back. 4, and back. Keep your hands up. And 5, and back. Switch feet. Let's go the other way. Ready? 1, and back. 2, and back. 3, and back. 4, and back. Last one, 5, and back. Okay. The other part of that is step behind side kick or power side kick. Okay. So power side kick could be front leg side kick, could be step behind side kick, but you get, like Master Claus said yesterday, you get a lot of momentum and weight and power out of that step. What it also does is it pre-pivots your hip. So if you have hip problems, it allows you to throw your side kick much easier. The deal is, though, if I go step, and then I kick, okay, I'm only going to go so far. So from here, if I go step, kick, all right, I've only gone so far. What I want to do is I want to almost take a skip when I do it. So look, I'm going to step, boom. I'm almost on zoom out of camera frame when I do it. I think I am out of camera frame when I do it. So you want to make sure that you're really moving forward really far when you do it. So I'll back up so you can just barely see me on zoom. Again, this way, I want to take a big step. So when I do my step side kick, I don't step with my back foot first because my shoulders come up. If my head comes up, my opponent sees it, they move back. The chances of me landing it, not so hot. But if I step with my front foot, my head actually sinks a little bit or stays on level, and it's much harder for my opponent to back up or read that. It's a different kind of a tell. So from here again, I'm going to step forward, do it one more time this way, and then we'll do 5 at the camera right, 5 at the camera left. Okay, so look, I step, big step, and then down. Okay, so now we're going to go 5 at the camera. Okay, I want you to try to be a little bit, push yourself to where you feel like you could possibly be off balance. When we work on speed, speed is not perfect, pretty, young stuff. Speed is I want to go as fast as I can and maintain my balance, but if I'm a little off balance at first, that's okay because my body's becoming accustomed to moving at that speed. Okay, so remember, I want to step with my front foot first, my back leg follows, and I kick. We're going to do 5. Here we go. Ready? 1, and back up. Let's go again. Ready? 2, and back up. Now remember, I'm landing sideways here because I'm not worried about resetting. Right now, I just want to drive forward. Okay? Let's do 3 more. Ready? 3. Good. Here we go. 4. Okay. So you can't see, I'm going to do one more, but you can't see what I'm doing, but I'm using these 2 marks in the mat. Where the green and blue meet, and this mark here. So I want my foot, my stepping foot, to travel that distance. So my front foot steps to about the middle, and then my back foot travels to that line. Okay, so it's important if you make marks on the floor when you're training, you can track your steps. It'll help you be more proficient. Let's go step behind one more time on this side. Hands up. Ready, go. Ah! Good. All right, now back up and switch feet. Let's go 5 on the other side now. Same deal. Try to make that step. Hands up. Ready, go. Ah! And then back. Good job. Let's go again. Ready, 2. Ah! And back up. Here it is. 3. Ah! Back up. 2 more. 4. Ah! And back up. Last one. Hands up. And 5. Ah! Good. All right. Now what you want to do is you want to try to put both together. So when I back fist, I want to get range, okay, to move forward. So what I'm also doing is my initial step for my step side kick. Because remember, the way that I teach step side kick is the back leg doesn't move first. The front leg moves first to start lateral motion. All right. So when I back fist now and add the combination together, my first back fist and step is my first step for my step side kick. And then I step and I kick. Okay. So we're not going to do a ton because I want to get to some other things, but we're going to do 3 and 3. Because remember, this is your information gathering, and then you practice this stuff on your own, you get better. All right. So we'll do 3 on the right, 3 on the left. All right. Hands up. I'm going to step back fist and step behind side kick. Ready to go. And then let's go again. Ready, go. And then back. One more time, go. Ready, and then down. Good. And now switch feet. When you land, if you land sideways, keep your hands up. All right. 3 on the other side. Here we go. Ready, go. Let's go again. Hands up. Ready, go. Good. Last one on this side. Hands up and go. And back. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to work on another way to blitz, which is probably my favorite way because of how much distance it covers initially. So a lot of people, when they throw their reverse punch, boom, they throw it from here. Okay. Karate Do 101. Okay. Karate Do means karate's way. All right. So if I punch here, boom, I have the distance of my hip. It's about even with my jab because of how much I'm committing my hip. But from here, if I do this, I've taken a full stance length. I've gone an entire other person forward. Okay. So what we're going to do is we'll just do 5. We'll do them real quick, but I want you to step and lunge when you throw that back hand. Remember, these are free sparring techniques today. So hands up. Going to step. Ready. 1. Keep your hands up. Straight in. Hands up. Ready. 2. Keep my hands up. Again. Step 3. Good. Step 4. Step 5. Okay. Other side. Ready. Step 1. And back. Again. Step 2. And back. Step 3. And back. 2 more. 4. And back. And then one more time. Step 5. And back. Okay. So we're working on step side kick today. All right. So now, out of this punch, and because of time, maybe we'll do 3 and 3. But look, I'm going to step. Boom. Again, this is my first step after I punch. Suppose that person backed up. Suppose they have cat-like reflexes and they backed up initially. When someone backs up, they normally do this. They go 1 and their weight drops. Their heels hit the floor. One of the things that I want to impart to you about free sparring is you have to be able to read your partner. Read their breathing. When they breathe out, you see somebody's free sparring and they do this, they've just dropped their weight. Their heels hit the floor. Now, when I'm free sparring, I'm not walking around like I'm in high heels. I'm not walking around like my feet are elevated, but most of the weight is on the balls of my foot. The heels are still touching the floor, but my weight's not back onto those heels, okay? So now I'm going to step and punch and then step behind side kick, okay? So this is still green brown belt, right, sir? Okay, good. I'm losing my mind and all track of time. All right, so from here, I'm going to step, boom, and then I step and kick. All right, we'll do 3 and 3. We'll do it quick. Here we go. Step 1, 2. Let's go again. So step, punch straight. Let's go for 2. Step, boom. Good. Last one. Hands up. Step, boom. Good. Let's switch sides. Let's go the other way now. Here we go. Step, punch. Good. Let's go again. Ready. Good. Last time. Ready. And back to Chun B. Good. Okay. Very, very important. Remember the points, okay? Stepping through as opposed to stepping with my front hand. All right. The other thing is stepping front leg steps with my step side kick and marks on the floor. Okay. So Master Claus bought the house that I grew up in. He didn't realize it until after he bought it. But if you go downstairs in Master Claus's basement, there's still things painted on the wall, lines of demarcation that I would kick at. Okay. You can put the same things on the floor. Use electrical tape, something that pulls up easily. That way, when I step and step, I can tell if my stepping foot made it to the tape. It's ridiculous. All right, very good. All right, that concludes it for us. I'm going to have the Velocipaster come on out.
All right, guys, great job. If you got the email, saw the Facebook thing about the T-shirts for Cornerstone, if you want them, please let me know by tonight. I want to get the order out as soon as possible. We've got 31 so far, which is actually really good. So good job, Fiona and Eric, for coming up with those things and putting them out there.
Just to let you know, so there's been a lot of swag that has come out of Cornerstone, the Cobra Stone water bottles, which the guys from Iron Circle have, and the T-shirts, the Cobra Stone T-shirts, which are cool. They're coming out with an Iron Cobra T-shirt. Okay, Mr. Paul's putting the logo together. That is happening. So as soon as we have that, I will be putting it up on display.
I want one.
If it sells Cobra Stone T-shirts, which I anticipate it will, because it's going to be like 80s heavy metal meets Karate Kid
The
kind
Cobra
of
Stone
thing.
ones were probably one of our best sellers ever.
Yeah, so
Because of the sheer Karate Kid.
yeah, so the
factor.
Cobra Stone thing, Mr. Paul, Mrs. Paul is working on that diligently. So as soon as I have the logo, trust me, we will have some swag coming your way. So
All right, guys. Remember, 6 to 7:30 tomorrow night. We'll be here. If you didn't get your belts, your stripes, your water bottle from last time, we will be here. All right, turn it up, Chungi. Right hand up, Hanato, set. 6 o'clock class. You got like less than 2 minutes to get it together. We're coming at you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 6 p.m. class. This is for red belt and above, all ages, and any green browns that want to stretch their horizons and hang out, and any really, really brave white and orange belts that have hung in this far. All right. Anything before we get going, sir? All right, face here, turn it up. Jung ye bao. All right, let's back it up and get the ball rolling. Face here, turn it up. Jung ye. And Chunbi. Hands behind the back, student creed, nice and loud. Number 1, I will develop myself in a positive manner and avoid anything that would reduce my mental growth or physical health. Part 2, I will develop self-discipline in order to bring out the best in myself and in others. Part 3, I will use what I learned in class constructively and defensively to help myself and my fellow man, and never to be abusive or offensive. Last part, we are a black belt school. We are motivated. We are dedicated. We're on a quest to be our best. Shang Tzu. All right, guys, we're going to work on some fighting combinations tonight. The first couple are going to be very linear. In other words, very straight line, very direct, straight ahead. We are going to try and vary the different angles when you spar. If all you ever do is attack the same spot over and over again, you become very predictable, and your opponent's going to be able to pick you apart. You're just going to walk into stuff right and left. Things that I've learned from experience, okay? You don't want to do that. So we're going to vary the length, the levels, and angles of our attacks for the first couple. And then I'm going to challenge you a little bit for the last couple, a little bit more advanced stuff of moving off the line. So while evading, you're also striking as you're getting out of the way. So it's different than a counter where you block and then punch. This is when, as you physically move out of the way of the attack, you're striking the opponent on the way out, okay? That'll be a little bit later. Let's get started on this now. Tree up, Jung Ye Bao. Right leg back, fighting stance. All right. At this point at red belt level, everybody should know how footwork works. When you're moving forward, front foot is moving first. When you're moving backward, back foot is moving first. Going right, right leg moves. Going left, left leg moves. Left, right, forward, and backward. When we're doing the hand techniques tonight, we're going to be driving forward. Again, this is very straight line stuff, but we are going to vary the sides and the front and low and middle and high, okay? So the first combo, let's just go double jab, followed by backhand punch to kind of get things flowing, okay? So right leg is back, ready, and punch, punch, reverse punch. And when you do that second punch, we do that third punch, 1, 2, reverse punch, I rock back a little. I don't go back to where I came from. If I start back here, 1, 2, 3, I don't go way back here. That's not what I want you to do. I want you to go 1, 2, 3, and just sit back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space, and it gives you a chance to sort of reevaluate whether your attack is working or not. Okay, here we go. Ready, and 1, pop, pop, pop. Set it back. 2, 1, 2, 3. Ready, 3, 1, 2, 3. Bring it 4, 1, 2, 3. Good, and back it up. Let's go left leg back on the opposite side now. Ready, and 1, pop, pop, pop. 2, 1, 2, 3. 3, 1, 2, 3. 4, 1, 2, 3. All right, good job, good job. See one of the Stevenson kids punching at the camera there. All right, now we're going to add to that technique. It's going to be very straight line. So what we've done is we've attacked 2 to the face or 1 to the body, or maybe we did 2 to the body and 1 to the head, or maybe we did body, or head, body, head, whatever way you want to do it, mixing up the levels. But everything's been coming on the straight line now. Now we're going to attack the side of the body with the roundhouse kick. So we've got 1, 2, 3. Hopefully we're pulling all their defenses into here because this is where the attack is concentrating, perhaps opening up something down here so we can come with the back leg round kick and land forward, right? Again, the idea is to create kind of a whirlwind of things for them to defend, make it hard, make yourself unpredictable. Okay, here we go. Ready? Lead, lead, cross, and round kick. Land forward, hands up. Let's bring it back. And let's do it again. Lead, lead, cross, round kick. forward, hands up, bring it back. Ready, lead, lead, cross, round kick, head up. All right, let's do one more on this side, 4 each side. Ready, lead, lead, cross, and round kick, land up. All right, let's bring it back. Let's do the opposite side now. Okay, so when you switch sides, remember the front hand and the back hand have changed now. So you should be punching with the opposite hand on the double jab, reverse punch, kicking with the opposite leg. Ready, and 1, pop, 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 fire your kick, bring it back. Ready, and 2, 1, 2, 3, fire your kick, good, bring it back. Ready, 3, 1, 2, 3, fire your kick, get up. Okay, ready, and 4, 1, 2, 3, and bring the kick and land up. Okay, now we're going to add on to that technique. What we're going to do is we're going to bring another kick. So we've attacked the front of the body with the multiple punches. We've attacked the side of the body or the side of the head with the roundhouse kick. Now we're going to bring something from the top and bring it right down on the whole mess, okay? If you're gifted and you've got the flexibility, you can drop the axe kick right on top of their sparring helmet. If you're not that gifted, you can still get the shoulders. Still not that gifted, tear their arms out of the way, right? Just use your leg to just bulldoze through their arms. So here's what it's going to look like. Punch, punch, reverse punch, attack the side of the body. Then you're going to bring an inside-outside axe kick up and down and land forward, okay? You can do an outside-inside axe kick if you want. I like the inside-outside axe kick better because I think it's more deceptive. The loading of it, the initial chamber, can be so many things as it comes across. It could be a side kick. Okay, it could be coming over for a round kick, a front kick. When you bring the outside inside, it's pretty much an outside-inside kick. All right, here we go. Right leg is back. Double jab, punch. Throw the round kick and bring the axe kick. Land forward. Call that 1-1. Set it up, ready, and 2. Punch, punch, punch. Roundhouse kick, and bring the axe kick. Good. Bring it back. Ready, and 3. 1, 2, 3. Throw the round kick, switch it up. Bring the axe kick. Good. And here we go. Number 4. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3. Throw the round kick, and bring the axe kick. Good. Let's back it up. And we'll try the other side. So first time we'll do it slow. Opposite hand, opposite foot. 1, 2. Punch. Turning the hip for the kick. And then bringing up the axe kick. Landing forward. All right, here we go. 4 reps each side. Ready. And 1. Pop, pop, pop. Throw that round kick. Bring the axe kick. Good. And here we go. Number 2. Go. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Good. Bring it back. They keeping up, sir? All right, here we go. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3. Round kick. Axe kick. Good. And 1 more. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3. Round kick. Bring that axe kick. All right, guys, good job. Now let's start a different combination. We're going still with the straight line, okay? We're still coming in straight ahead. We're going to start this one with Cat Quan. So Cat Quan is back fist strike. Remember, a punch drives in, back fist swings out, okay? Toward the camera. Punch comes in, back fist comes out, right? Punch turns over, right? Your thumb almost rolls flat or even a little to the inside of your body. Back fist actually flexes out the other way, okay? So right leg is back. Move a little bit with the body. Back fist and reverse punch, okay? So what we're going to do to get this one going. 4 each side. Ready, and 1. Back fist punch. 2. Almost said back fish. 3. 1, 2. 4. 1, 2. Good. Let's back it up. Switch sides. Ready, 1. Back fist punch. 2. 2. 3. Pop. 4. All right, good. And let's back it up. Okay. Now from here, we're going to add a technique. Now, since you guys are red belts, we're going to give you a little bit of an advanced one tonight. You are not allowed to use this in sparring. It is illegal in sparring, but it is fantastic in self-defense, okay? So when you guys get together, we get in this gym, you start sparring again, can't use this one in the gym, okay? All right, knee strike. So we're going to come with the back fist and the punch. And then I want you to drive your knee straight through the opponent and land forward. So from a side view, when I go up on that knee, I'm pushing up on the ball of my back foot, and I'm pushing my hips into the technique, and I don't want my knee to go upward. I want it to go through. Like, you don't want to slide a punch up unless you're doing an uppercut, which is really not going up. It's actually impacting into something. If you're throwing your knee and you're just brushing up, you've got no power, okay? So we want the ball of foot, push the hips in, and get the power. So let's go back fist, punch, knee, and land forward, okay? Ready for each side. Ready, and one. Back fist, punch, knee. Hands up, fighting stance. Good. Ready, two. Back fist, punch, knee. Hand it up, hands up. Set. Ready, three. Back fist, punch, knee. Hand it up. Good. Other side. Ready, four. 1, 2, 3. I'm sorry, not other side. I'm going a little crazy here. Now other side. So now leading with the opposite hand, bringing the opposite knee. Ready, and one. Back fist, punch, knee. Opposite leg should be forward, hands up. Ready, two. 1, 2, 3. Get up, good. Ready, three. 1, 2, 3. 4, good. More, ready, 4. 1, 2, nail it. And back. All right, now I'm going to add. You're going to need a little bit of room, okay? So we are banking that our knee has driven the person backward, okay? Back fist was to the side of the head. The reverse punch probably to the face because I want to bring the hands up and the knees coming to the body. So to the side of their head, straight into the face, obscure the vision. Hands come up, bring the knee into the body. And I'm gonna kind of go on an angle here so you can see this one go through. So we've got 1, 2, 3. I nail it, and now you're going to add Dvichagi. You're going to add a back kick, okay? Going to add a back kick. So back fist, reverse punch, knee. Land forward and control where that knee lands, because if you land with it off balance, you're not going to be able to get off a good, accurate back kick, right? Turn in, fire your kick, and I want you to land forward. Most you're going to have to reset after every one of these kicks, and that's okay. All right, let's back it up. Let's go right leg back first. Ready, 1. Back fist, punch, knee, set it down, drive your kick through, hands up. All right, back it up. Number 2, back fist, punch, knee, set it down, drive your kick through. All right. Number 3, go. 1, 2, knee, drive it through, hands up. All right. One more on the side. Ready, go. 2, 3. Hit and land up. All right. Other side now, my friends. Other side. Ready? Here we go. Back fist, punch, knee, land in front. Careful where you place that foot so you make sure you got a back kick that goes out with good balance. Ready, 2, 1, 2, knee, hit, and go. Ready, and 3, 2, knee, and go. Good. Ready, and 4, 1, 2, 3, and go. And back. All right, guys, good work on that. Now let's work on that advanced one I was talking about, okay? It's going to be a side step and punch. So you can see the line I'm standing on the floor. Here we go. Here's a line. I'm not too far up here. Pretend this line extends to here. Straight line on the floor, okay? Person's punching in. I'm going to step with my back foot. I'm actually going to step forward. And then with my other foot, I'm going to step away. I'm going to face the back of the room now, okay? So if I'm right leg back fighting stance, I'll do it right leg back first. I'm going to step 45 degrees to the right like I do on number 5 one step. And then I'm going to turn my back facing the other side of the room now, okay? So I'm here. My chest is facing this direction out here. With us, it's our windows. I step on the angle. and I take a step, and now my chest is actually facing the mirrors back here, okay? So we're going to step forward, pivot that foot behind, come back, almost like a little dance step. So we got 1, 2, bring it back, and 1, 2, and bring it back. Now, step, and as you bring this foot back, you're going to punch with what becomes that lead hand as you go away. So imagine someone's coming toward me. They're throwing a back leg round kick, or they're throwing a right hand lead punch. I'm stepping out of the way of the attack. It's coming here, and I'm punching them as they go by. Okay? So out on the angle, throwing the punch, bring it back. Ready? I'm out on the angle, throwing the punch, and bring it back. All right, guys, let's try that. Ready? So your right leg is back. You are going to go 45 degrees forward with your right foot, and then kick step all the way behind. Ready? And 1 step, kick step, punch, and come back. Ready? 2, 1, 2, bring it back. Ready? And 3, 1, 2, and bring it back. Ready? And 4, 1, 2, bring it back. Ready? And 5, 1, 2, bring it back. All right, everybody switch your feet now. Now it's going to get a little weirder. You're completely going in the opposite direction. So with my left leg back, I'm going 45 degrees to my left. And I don't turn around at all. Really, I just back step, and it pulls my body. Okay? I don't, until I'm finished, there's no point where I turn around in a circle, turn my back to you. Okay, left leg is back. Angle step, I'm still looking forward. My eyes are on the bad guy the whole time. I'm tracking, hitting, and my eyes are still on him. Okay? Step out, track out, punch, and pull back. Let's do this one together. Ready, and 1, out, bring it back. Ready, 2, step out, bring it back. Ready, 3, step out, bring it back. Ready, 4, step out, bring it back. Ready, 5, step out, and bring it back. All right, hopefully you did okay with those drills. It's okay if you didn't. It's perfectly fine. Go back to the YouTube and review them and get the footwork down. The better you are at footwork and the better you are at controlling the distance and the tempo of the fight, the better fighter you're going to be, okay? When you learn how to hit angles and things like that other people aren't even thinking about because they're just attack, or they're just worried about, one particular defense, however that works. It's a lot of fun to score on somebody and have them look at you and go, how the heck did you do that? Where did you go? You disappeared. I had you, you disappeared. It's a lot of fun. You've had that experience, right?
Sometimes.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. All right, guys, face me. Turn it up. Kyung-Ye. Face Sabunim, my brother. Turn it up. Sabunim, Kinyak.
Okay, some of the coolest things about the martial arts are, I was just watching Masterclass to the Advanced Drill, and I actually had to think about that in my head. And I've been doing this for a very, very long time. So if I was taking the class and he was showing that, I would have to break that down and go slower, like you guys would have to go right now to get it. Okay, so one of the cool things about martial arts is learning new things. One of the cool things about these Zoom classes, and then we'll get started on what the topic is tonight, is that, Master Klaus and I, he was my teacher for a very long time. We have very, very different styles of movement, different styles of thought when we fight. Out of everyone, and this is no joke, out of everyone that I free sparred with in the Korean Martial Arts Institute or surrounding, because of his sense of timing and the way he fights, it's very, very hard for me to adapt to. Normally, that's not the case. Normally, I can time people. He's very hard to time. So the fact that he's out here sharing this stuff with you, take it to heart. Have a notebook. Write this stuff down. All right. So one of the things that I want to impart to you, we're going to work on advancing. So last class, we worked on advancing. We worked on the step behind side kick. Awesome technique. One of the issues with the step behind side kick is it causes me to commit my hip so much that it's hard to follow through with my punch. Okay, what I mean by that is when we do the step behind side kick, and the way that I teach it, and everybody teaches it differently, but this is me, and there's a reason why I do it this way. I step with my front foot first before the back foot. The reason why I do that is watch what my head does. It goes forward or it goes down slightly. If I'm here and I step behind, my head goes up. Soon as your opponent sees your head goes up, they move back. Not a lot of chance you're going to run that person down. All right. So, but what I want to be able to do is throw my reverse punch off of my kick. So when you start practicing sparring techniques, I want you to think about what you're doing, meaning the initial technique. So if you're practicing step behind side kick, that's your focus point, but it's not your end point. So you're never going to end, at least for me, when we're practicing with the intended technique. So if you're practicing step behind side kick, there should always be a follow-up, whether it's a rear leg roundhouse kick, a reverse punch, or whatever, because that's going to help you with your follow-through. One of the worst things about point fighting is it's stop and go and stop and go and stop and go. The guys that I came up with, the Dallas Curleys, the Rich McBride, the Mark Carrs, the Rob Klosses, the John Godwins, were not stop and go fighters. If you stopped in front of them, they would literally beat you into a wall, and I'm not exaggerating, okay? So look, from here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to step behind side kick and I'm going to reverse punch. This is not the technique that we're working on, but I want you to see how much I have to rotate out of this to do it. So I step behind that kick, boom, now I'm here. To punch, I have to rotate all the way through. So the step behind, it's powerful, but it's like a one-shot, one-kill deal if you don't do it properly. So what we're going to work on is the switch kick. Easiest way to teach the switch kick is off of the front kick to begin. So we'll do front kick, we'll do roundhouse kick. We might even throw a side kick in there that's a little bit more advanced, and we're definitely going to do axe kick. So look, when I do my switch kick, I draw my front leg. Draw my front leg means I slide it back about 2 to 3 inches, no more than 6. Then I'm going to switch my feet. When I switch my feet, I do it so my back foot replaces my front foot, essentially moving me forward. My hips stay here, though. So I slide step, okay? So basically what I've done is I've loaded my front foot as if it were my back foot, all right? I'm going to do the front kick once on this side, once on that side, and then we'll try it. We're going to go slow. So look, I'm going to go 1, 2, kick, and then down. Watch on the other side. Draw my front leg. 1, 2, kick, and then down. So when I draw, bop, bop, my hips stay this way. This is not the technique. Dot, dot. From here, boom, boom. Okay, that way. All right, so let's do, we'll do 5 and 5. All right, put one leg back. I don't care which one it is because you're going to do both. All right, nice and slow with me. We're going to draw, step, keep my hips actuated this way, and front kick. Ready? 1. Good. Slide back. 2. Good. Hands up. 3. Good. Couple more. 4. 1 more. 5. Good. And switch feet. Okay. Master Claus, and I want to address this really quickly while it's on my mind. Master Claus said that when you move, there are specific ways that you move when you fight, okay? If I want to move forward, front leg. If I want to move back, back leg. If I want to move to the left, left leg. If I want to move to the right, right leg. What that eliminates is doing this. This is bad, okay? So if I'm moving around and I want to step back, I don't want to step back this way and cross my feet because now I'm completely stuck. It's worse than being on your heels. This is crossing your feet. Step behind side kick is crossing your feet, but you're doing it in an attack. It's different, okay? So what you want to avoid doing when you move around, okay, you're free sparring, is doing that, crossing your feet. Because if I see you do it and you're free sparring me, I'm going to put you on the deck, okay? Let's switch feet. Let's do the other side. Slip, switch, kick. Slide, here we go. 1, good, relax. Slow it down. 2, nice, back it up. Here we go, 3. Good, back it up. 4. Good, back it up. And 5. And back it up. Front kick is really overrated. It's an awesome kick. Use it, use it, use it. Okay? Out of all the point fighters that I see, all the people that fight in general, not many people use it, but it's a really good setup. And it's easily done, especially if you're not really flexible. You don't need to go and stretch before you do it. All right, next we're going to do roundhouse kick. All right, and then we'll actually add something to the roundhouse kick and the axe kick. So look, same thing on my roundhouse kick. I'm going to go 1, 2. Now my hip is set up. I want to kick and land in front. When I land in front, I'm going to land in front sideways. So hands up. We're going to go slow. Ready? 1. And then down. Good. Let's go again. 2. Good. Couple more. 3. Nice. 2 more on this side. 4. Good. Last one. Hands up. 5. Good. And switch feet. All right. Hands up. So when you do this, you're not committing your hip 1,000%. You're doing more of an arc kick. It's 45 degrees. It's kind of like a front kick and a round kick together. You can definitely pump this if you want to turn more, but it's quick and it's meant to keep your upper body square to your opponent. All right, let's do 5 on the other side. All right, here we go. I want to switch and kick. Ready? 1. Good. 2. 3. 4. Last one on this side. Ready? 5. Good. And down. Okay. Next, we're going to come back to that in just a second. Next is going to be axe kick. Boom. So Master Claus talked a little bit about inside out and outside in. So there's applications for both. If I want to create distance, I'm going to go inside out. So I would say 95% of the time, my axe kick is going to cross my body, come up and down. All right. And I want to relax because as soon as you go, I feel my lower back tighten, your hips don't move. So you want to be relaxed the whole time. You don't start pushing until your foot breaks your shoulder plane. And that's when you start. All right. So we'll do 5 left and 5 right just to warm up with these before we do the switch. Pick a leg. I don't care which one it is. Hands up. In to out axe kick. Try to swing it up as best you can. Ready? 1. And down. Relax. 2. Good. 3. 4. 1 more. 5. Nice. Okay. Other side, same thing. Relax. 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 Okay, tensing hinders your movement. No bueno. Okay, other side, let's do 5. Ready? 1. Good. 2. 3. 4. 5. Nicely done. Okay. Now we're going to switch when we do it. Okay. I'll do it from the side angle. Then we'll do a couple from the front on each side. So look, when I do my switch axe kick, boom, boom, same. Now my back leg is loaded, bring it up and around, and then down. Okay. So I'll do one from the side angle. Hands up. Ready? 1. Boom. All right. So we'll do 3 and 3. All right, on this, or maybe we'll do 5. Maybe we'll do 10. Maybe we'll just kick until 6:45. Who knows? All right, hands up. The idea is, I can't emphasize this enough, and I know I'm doing more talking than I normally do, but you have to relax. As soon as you tense, you get caught in the middle. One side of the road, great. The other side of the road, great. In the middle, not so great. Okay, that's where all the cars come through and crush you. So relax and flow from the time up until the point that you strike. You should be nice and relaxed. Okay, spring tension. All right, here we go. Let's go for 5. Ready? 1. Good. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Good. Switch on the side. 5 on the other side now. Hands up. Ready? 1. 2. 3. 4. Last one. 5. Good. All right. We're We're going to go back to a roundhouse kick. Now we're actually going to do 3 on each side. But we're going to add something to it. Because look, if I switch kick in front, okay, it's a lot of movement. And after I've thrown the kick, my momentum is stopped. I don't want to do that. So now what I'm going to do, and everything has to be loosey-goosey, okay? I'm going to switch kick, and then I'm going to step through and punch. Remember, it's a reverse punch, but it's a step through reverse punch. So on my hand is back, I step, boom. All right? And we might even add something to that. We might even add a switch punch. Okay, so look, I'm going to go slow. I'm going to step, kick, step, boom. Okay? After I step switch kick, I step through and punch. We're going to go that slow so you guys can get it because the technique is more important than going fast right now. All right, so we'll do 3 and 3. So here we go. Pick a leg to go back, hands up. We're going to switch kick, set down in front, step through punch. Ready? 1. Let's go again. 2. Let's go again. 3. I didn't even step through. Can't even count that one because I made a mistake. What is up with that? All right, let's go again. I got to step through on that one. Boom. Boom. Okay. That's why we have to practice because some of these things don't come naturally to us. Let's go to the other side. We will do 3 on the other side. Hands up. Ready. 1. Boom. Here we go again. Hands up. 2. Boom. Last 1. 3. Boom. Good. All right. Last one we'll do is we'll do the axe kick. So we'll do 3 and 3 on the axe kick. So we'll switch axe kick, step through and punch. And then after that, we'll switch punch. I'll show you what I mean by that. Switch punch is after I step through and punch, boom, I switch my feet, but instead of doing my kick, I throw my punch. All right? Slow. Here we go. Ready. Switch. Axe kick. Step through. Punch. Switch. Punch. Let's go again. Number 2. Switch. Axe kick. Step through. Punch. Switch. Punch. Good. Last one. Here we go. Switch. Axe kick. Step through. Punch. Switch. Punch. Keep your hands up. All right. Other side. We got 3. And then it is time for the VelociPastor to come out here and do his thing. Here we go. Ready. Switch. Axe kick. Step. Punch. Switch. Punch. 2 more. Ready. Switch. Axe kick. Step. Punch. Switch. Punch. Last one. Switch. Axe kick. Step. Punch. Switch. Punch. All right, party people. Well played. Well played. Good job. Practice, practice, practice. You know what? We'll do one more thing. I will give you a little bit more time so the Velociraptor has a little less time. VelociPastor, rather. So we talked about the switch sidekick, right? So here's the deal with the switch sidekick. It's a good look. When I switch now, my foot is in front instead of behind, which means I have to bring my foot all the way up and around to be able to throw the kick. Okay, so from here, when I do this, I'm going to go 1, boom, and then down. So I have to turn a lot to do it. So we'll do a couple. We'll do 2 and 2 just to get the feel for it, and then he can come out and do his thing. Okay, so I want to draw, boom, then I'm going to side kick. This is actually a good way to work on turning your hip, especially for forms. Let's go. 1, 2. Ready. Switch, boom, and then down. Let's go again. Switch, kick, and now switch. Other side. Here we go. Ready. Switch, kick, down. Last one. Here we go. Switch, kick, and down. Very good. All right, people. It is time for the one, the only.
A man with a stopwatch.
Right?
Yes.
Very good. Face master claws to get. Time to get. There you go, sir.
Okay, my friends. If you have a heavy bag nearby, this is a good time to get near your heavy bag. If you have somebody that's willing to hold a target for you, it's a good time for that. If not, just do it in the air, okay? It's going to be time kicks for endurance. How are you going to do it? If you're in front of a heavy bag, say I have a heavy bag in front, you're going to do 5 front kicks each leg. So fully extend. 1, 2, all the way to 5 on the 5th one. You're going to switch feet and 5. And then after you've done a set of 5 on the left and a 5 on the right, you're going to drop down and do 1 push-up. So 5 kicks left, 5 kicks right, 1 push-up, get back up and do it again. 5 kicks, 5 kicks. So 10 kicks total and 1 push-up is 1 set. See how many sets that you can do in 60 seconds. Oh, I see Mr. Stevenson's been recruited to hold something. Good job, man. Way to step in there. Okay, here we go. 1 minute. 5, 5, and 1. Ready, and she jump. Man, Shannon's wailing on that bag. Camille looks like she's killing it. Good job, Camille. You're mostly in the shadows, but I know you're there. Keep pumping, guys. Keep pumping. You are at the halfway mark now. Halfway mark. Here we go. You got 15 seconds left. Pick it up. How many sets can you do? Facebookers, I wish I could see you. Hopefully the technology is coming. 3, 2, 1. Time. All right, 4-year break. Down for sit-ups. Ready. Immediately go to sit-ups and go. Don't worry, it's only going to be a short amount of sit-ups. Well, a short amount of seconds for sit-ups. Ten more seconds, guys. 10 more seconds of sit-ups. Crank them out. You got to move it, move it. And time. All right, get back up with your partner or your heavy bag or kick in the air, whatever your situation happens to be. And this is going to be rear leg roundhouse kick. So if you're kicking the bag, throw your kick into the bag, blast the bag, pull it all the way back, okay? If you're kicking the air by whatever means necessary, 5, 5, 1 push-up, same dealio. Ready, and go. It's going to be epic. Master Maybroda left me plenty of time. You're all going to be amazing. You're 1/4 of the way through.
Yes.
Does anybody have a flux capacitor? Let's go. Let's go. 25 seconds.
Totally wear it.
I'm going to wear it with my mask when I go to Acme.
Right.
15 seconds. 10 seconds. Are they moving in there, sir?
Get it going, Stone.
Cobra Stone. Time. Everybody hit the deck. It's sit-up time. 30 seconds of sit-ups. Go.
Big shot, had to get it on the length because you want to try to be in the back.
20 seconds in. You are 1/3 there. Keep it going. Keep it going. Oh, I'm sorry. Lie. You're doing sit-ups. You're almost done. You're almost done with the sit-ups. And time on the sit-ups. All right, get back up again. Get with your holders. This time it's going to be yapchagi. You're going to do it as Abba yapchagi, front leg side kick. So just pick up the front leg, slam it out, pick it up, slam it out. Do it with your partner. Do it on a bag. Do it in the air. Whatever. 5, 5. And then instead of a push-up, you're going to do a single burpee. All right, ready, and go. And what's that? Tell Dorico what? Oh, Dorico, Master Maybroda says, look where you're kicking. 1/3 of the way there. He says, thank you. 30 seconds. $20 seconds. 15. Five more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Time. All right, time for a sit-up break. Take your sit-up break. Go. Few more seconds. Time. All right, guys, next set's going to be Chicky, axe kick. So unless you have a hand pad, you can either just hold your hand out or hold the pillow out, or just have them kick the air, whatever the deal is. 5 each side, push up in the middle. Here we go. Ready, and go. Okay, here are, the watch is malfunctioning. We may have to start at 0. Keep going. Seriously, the watch is malfunctioning. Here we go. I think we may need to buy a few more stopwatches there, some of them. Can you even get this kind of stopwatch anymore since they're all on phones now? Halfway. $15 seconds. 10 seconds. And time. Hit the deck for your 30-second push-up break. Five seconds. And time. And I had one more in mind, but I think I will save it for tomorrow because it's 6:44 and we will go overtime. Way to go, guys. Thanks for hanging in there tonight. We appreciate everything that you guys are doing out there to make yourself better in a situation where it's really easy to just let things go and go with the flow. You guys are pushing, and I love that and respect that. Tomorrow night, 6 to 7:30. If you want to pick up your belts here at Cornerstone, your water bottles, come on by. I'll be here till 7-ish. Master Maybroda will be here till 7:30. Don't forget, we have all those people lined up to do private lessons to get you your new curriculum. And the Iron Circle instructors are teaching on Friday and Saturday. All that information has been emailed a bajillion times at this point and is on the Facebook page as well.
Also, remember, so there's T-shirt orders for Cornerstone, the COVID student shirts that are out. We also have some things coming out from Iron Circle, and that's available to anybody that wants one. So I know that Mr. Paul is working on the Iron Cobra logo, which to match the Cobra Stone logo. So as soon as that's done, we'll get that out, and we will be taking T-shirt orders for that as well. So just to give you a heads up, there are things coming out of Iron Circle, some pretty cool things that keep your ear to the ground. So as soon as they're up, we'll put it up on Facebook, and we'll start taking orders for that as well.
Beauty, eh?
Hey.
All right, cheerio. Kungep. Right hand up, ready. Hanato, set. See you guys. Good night.
Skimba!